It's Week 13 of the National Football League, and our focus is on George Pickens.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Football. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player and the most exciting player, not just at his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
So here are the Steelers now, taking over for the first time. And leading them out to the second pick of the second round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
Levis came into this league with a big old arm and an even bigger chip on his shoulder, Kate, based on where he was drafted. I still remember that on draft day, and you could see the disappointment as he fell out of that first round. Because of it, he's just got that fight to him. It's easy to envision him proving those doubters, and so many of those teams who passed on him wrong.
He's got a man left. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. On first down, Jackson. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey, middle.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3. Finds his man en route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Juke the defender. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Go right here. Middle.
Escapes a defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Again, this is Mitchell. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Ravens parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Like 13.
Levis now on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Throw secured by George Pickett. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Levis throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. And with that last throw, a memorable one for him because it gets him to the 3,000-yard plateau for the year. To mark every quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Levis from the shotgun. He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, Levis. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and take some of the starch out of that front seven.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Mitchell up the middle. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They go play fake with Jackson. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Steelers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Levis now against the blitz. Completed here to Pickens. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And it's going to be interesting to see, Brock, if they're a little rattled, seeing that interception end up costing them the lead. Things all tied up now.
Okay, maybe a little rattled, but these are pros. And part of that is understanding. Those guys on the other side, they're capable of making plays too. The key now is to go atone for it and get that lead back.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action. Here's Jackson. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. It's on the turf. Ball's out. He lost it. Steelers have it. Headed the other way.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Levis now off the play fake. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a first down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Give to Williams from the gun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Levis. Gets this one to Harris. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Ravens will go on offense. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
13.
Second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Mitchell again. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. The give now to Mitchell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Shotgun snap to Jackson. To the left sideline, complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
We're at half. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the 2nd half of a deadlocked game. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Steelers and Will Levis set to take over again. And he's kept up the pace all season long. To the points, look, he's in the top 5 across the NFL in passing. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league. You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it inside the 10. And he drives this forward to the 6. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down from the red zone. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
He rolls to his right, and they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Ravens are being led back out there up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right with Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's got a man left. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Mitchell on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Steelers will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Lamar off the play fake. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Ravens calling on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Levis. Watson with the catch.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space.
First down, ball at the 36. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Warren. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 5 yards on the play. They can just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's caught at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards. It's 2nd and goal. Levis from the shotgun. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So now, here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Levis. On the move, headed right. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens trotting out their offense. They could only set up a lengthy field goal attempt their last possession, Brock. So some room to improve in how far they can advance the football here. First down, here's Lamar. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Second down now, 7 to go. From the gun, Jackson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. 1st and 10, here's Jackson. Gets this to Bateman. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson yet again. He lobs it up, left sideline. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. First down throw for Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And now it's 2nd down. Now run. This is Mitchell. And he's tackled for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson now on 3rd. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Lamar now from the gun. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. Lions make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Down inside 2 minutes now. They're going to line up to try the onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throw complete to Warren. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The defense takes its third and final timeout. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Like 54, like 54.
They'll run with Warren. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
49,
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Warren once more. And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they take not just a victory, but some